Hey guys, and welcome to episode 86 of the Gaffer, and welcome to a new season, season 9. First things first, I can only apologise again for episode 85 with the FA Cup final. It's a poor edit, I must admit. It's a very, very poor edit. Not very happy with myself. And I'm sorry for the delay in the videos. I usually do 3 a week. It's been a few weeks since I've uploaded. Mainly because we had a surprise. If you watched my videos, you would know that me and my wife were expecting. On the 27th of August, my little boy was born 3 weeks early. So as you can understand, everything just went out the window. So it was like last thing what I was going to do was do recording and all that with a brand new baby. Mum and baby are fine, absolutely fantastic, perfect. Many sleepless nights at the moment, but we just get on with it, don't we? But anyway, let's get back to the Football Manager live. Well, it's not live. I've recorded the gameplay, so it's not live commentary. I've played a few games, recorded them, and I've got to edit some commentary on it. So the first couple of episodes are not going to be live, so I know what the score is. I know, but I can't remember what happens. I know the final score, but I can't remember who scores and what happens in the middle. But anyway, let's crack on. So it's season 9. Wow. And if you remember, like rightly last year, we won the Capital One Cup last year. We won the FA Cup. We finished second in the Premier League, so we qualified for the Champions League. I've just clipped my fingers and that bloody hurt. So we qualified for Champions League. Chelsea, who we got today in the FA Community Shield, went the whole season unbeaten. Fair play to them. I tilt my hat off. Absolutely fantastic for them. But let's go to transfers. Go straight into that transfer list. That's not mine. That's not this season. So that's not this season. No, that's not this season. There we go. That's this season. Season 22-23. So as you can see, we've got a few players who have left. Matthew Clark went to Nottingham Forest for 6.75 million. He wasn't getting played, hence why he's gone. Englishman as well, but then Aragon's gone to Liverpool for 9.75 million. He wanted to play more games, but with buying Yanazai, I couldn't see him playing much. Bryce Sambo's left to Southampton for 1 million. He's a very good goalkeeper, but I had Oblak, who was fantastic last season. So he went to Southampton for £1 million. Not a great amount of money. Simon Falante went to Rennes. He did very well for us last season. Well, last couple of seasons he's done well. He played 51 times. He scored 7 goals and he's 51. A very decent defender, but with Champions League we've got to get more better. Rodney Congolo's gone to Nottingham Forest for 5 million. Wasn't getting played, but this is the biggest one. I didn't want to lose him, but I couldn't turn down this money. Hamuche has gone to PSG for 120 million, and that boy is a world-class striker. Peter Gherkin's gone into 15. Roy Patton's gone to Charlton for 1.3. He's been very loyal, never really got a game. Kelvin has gone to Fluminense for 4.3. Got him on a free transfer, so I've made a bargain out of that. Club captain Danny Potts wasn't going to get played this season, I think, with Rahman. So he's gone to Cardiff for 2.1. And Jan Oblak went to Atletico Madrid, back to Atletico Madrid for 12.5 million. There's 2 players I did skip on there. That's because they've gone back on loan to the clubs I signed them for. So the players I have brought in is James Ward-Prowse from Liverpool for 20 million. Only reason I've bought English. England did win the World Cup in Qatar, beating Uruguay 3-1 as well. I actually watched that. It was a decent game. But yeah, so he's a decent player. He's not a bad player. He's at Liverpool for 6 years. He's got some decent stats. He's English. He's 27, so I can get a good 5 years out of him. And for 20 million, I thought it was a bargain. And then Luke Shaw was up for sale. Up for sale for Man United for 10 million. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll have him. Banging. A left back. English left back. Decent stat. Okay, they're going down because he has been injured during pre-season. So, and he was at Man United for 8 years. He was 27. He's young, still-ish. But he's got some decent stats for backup. Maybe even take Rahman's place. Now, this player So I had Zaha. Saya, he's 21. He's rated at 17 million. For some reason it says I bought him for £1. I don't see how I bought him for £1 because his contract ran out. But I signed him on a free transfer, so I don't know why it's come out at £1. I don't know. I don't understand. But for 17, he's 21. Look at those stats. He is definitely going to be a world class attacking midfielder, maybe even striker. Then I bought, and he's no £1. What's he got for £1 for? If you know FM, you would know. If you play Football Manager, you know all about this kiddie. Yuri Tillerman, who's actually been linked with Arsenal today in the papers. So he's rated at 22 million. Look at those stats. 18s across the board. 17s. Fantastic midfielder. Then I bought in Pedro Calabaro. He's only 16. He's young, but he's got unbelievable potential to be a world-class striker in the future. Then I bought, because obviously Oblak's gone and Samba's gone, so I had to bring another striker, another goalkeeper, sorry, and I bought in Jack Butland from Stoke. Another English player. That's 3 English players I've signed. The reason being is English is because homegrown players in the Champions League. You know, I need certain homegrown players. But Vakalak, I can't pronounce his last name, Fikovic. I've signed him. He's only 16. He's going fantastic. He's got 16, 18s, determination, bravery 18. But he's gone back on loan back to Balak Ostrava. And same as Philip van Gofen. What a name. Gone back on loan to Ghent. But he's only 17. He's a right back. Determination 20 at 17. He's valued at 4 million already. He is going to be one definitely for the future. And the last person, the biggest chunk of my money, was Julian Draxler from Schalke for 55 million. He can play right, he can play left to go with Januzaj or Straderman. He has pretty much got it all, let's be honest. But what a player, and I like that at the bottom. The long-term plans, would prefer not to play for Dortmund, wants to play for Real Madrid and Barcelona. I can understand that. But that's the players. I've spent 112 million and 178 million have gone out. So, you know, my biggest regret was Hamuche, but I could not turn down 120 million. I've got players on the bench who are moaning. I've got Cabrera, I've got Norwegia who are moaning. But they won't get in the game because Hamuche is fantastic. So I'm going to try and give them as much game time as possible. But as you can see, today we have Chelsea in the Capital One Community Shield. But friendly's been fantastic. 7-2, 4-1, 2-1, 3-1. So haven't lost in the friendlies, which is good. But look at the starting teams we've got. We've got Chelsea, then we've got Arsenal. And below Arsenal, we've got Manchester United. And then below Manchester United, if I can get my mouse out of the way, we've got Chelsea again. And then below Chelsea, we got QPR. It's just, oh my dear God. It's like, could you give me a harder opening 4 fixtures of the season? Yeah, and then we've got Champions League games, you know. So the Champions League draw will be drawn live. I haven't done that yet, so. And we finished the season against Liverpool at home, so hopefully, you know. And again, around Christmas, we got a difficult around Christmas, January window. It's a very difficult fixture list. But let's have a look at the Premier League. So, news, headlines. So I don't think there's anything really on there. Transfers, awards, history. Do you know what? I don't actually know what I'm looking at now. Season review. So, yeah, there we go. Here's the odds. Odds for the season. Chelsea are evens to win back-to-back championships. Can't argue with that. Yeovil, that's what we are. We're second favourites to win. 7-4. Manchester United at 3-1. Manchester City at 5-1. Liverpool at 12-1. And then Arsenal at 25-1. Leicester and Peterborough 2,000 and 1,000-1. Respectively. I can't really see it happening. But you never know. So we've got a few players in that team of the year as well. We've got Colker, Dempsey and Famuche. Ferrero won Football Writers of the Year. 609 million have been spent in the transfer window at the moment by the Premier League clubs. And that's a lot of money. There's a lot of few good transfers. Rico Watter's gone to QPR. Defender I was looking at during the summer. A very good young, another Argentinian defender. But that could strengthen QPR a lot. I was going to say a really clever word though. But my mind went blank. I'm going to be honest. But yeah, so here we go. We've got a whole list for Champions League. Reached the quarterfinals. So who won the Champions League last year? Real Madrid won it last year. Look at the seedings. We are probably not even seeded. I'll be surprised if we are. There we go. Up. So we're not seeding group stage. You know, not even really there. But past winners, Real Madrid won it last year. Then Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Chelsea won it 2 years on the bounce. And Manchester United as well. So, you know, Barcelona or Real Madrid are going to be teams I don't want to play. So, Community Shield, which is today. Board days aren't important, so we ain't go worry about that. Capital One Cup reached the final. FA Cup reached the final. Friendly Cup, which never actually happened during the friendly season, during pre-season, got cancelled by Ajax. Don't know why, but Champions League, they want me to reach quarterfinals. So let's go into the FA Community Shield at Wembley again against the league champions Chelsea, who probably have strengthened. Jason Mourinho is still manager of Chelsea. In real life, how much longer? Don't know. But anyway, let's go. So, Jack Butland's going to get a debut. On the right, we're going to have Emmanuel Sanchez. On the left, we're going to pick Rahman or Shaw. We're going to put Luke Shaw. That's the dishwasher going off in the background. In the defence, we have Marvin. He's injured. So, we're going to have Kolka and Colabini. I'm going to have to look into getting another centre-back just for cover or maybe a first team up. But my defensive midfielder is going to be... So it's between Ward-Prowse and Tillsman. Put in Tillsman there. Central midfielder is now... I don't know actually. No, Ward-Prowse is going to go as my defensive. Central midfielder is going to be Tillsman. You can ping the ball left, right and centre. These two might change during the game. Well, my right attacking inside forward is going to be Januzaj. My shadow striker, no, do left first, would be Stradaman, but he's injured. So Julian Draxler comes on for his debut. He's a number. Alright, so this is where it gets complicated now. My shadow striker is going to be, do I put Dempsey or do I put Sire or do I put Nouri? Dempsey had a cracking World Cup for England, I must admit. I'm going to put Dempsey in. And then my striker is going to be Cabrera or Sire. Sire's not fully fit, so Cabrera's going to start. He did well last season. I didn't say he scored 5 and 10 last season. But he's doing well. He's got potential to be unbelievable. But in pre-season, he has got 13 goals in 6 appearances. If you look at the bottom of the screen. So pre-season, he had a very decent pre-season. So he deserves a chance. You know, you never know. He might bang in a hat-trick. So the subs are going to be... What's going on there? Move that, thank you. So Stephen Dodd, because I need another goalkeeper. I am looking at a young goalkeeper. Rahman, Dreer, Sire, Sims, Nouri and Norwegia. All these players are left pretty much unfit. So they're going to be not involved. But I am looking at another goalkeeper. I can't just have one goalkeeper just in case Butland gets injured. Dodd's not really up to it. The keeper I am looking at is a young Brazilian keeper with potential to be unbelievable. He's only 16 and I'm in negotiations with PSV for him. But let's jump into this game. I'm going to have a sip of coffee while we're all loading up. Pistol. No. So Chelsea are favourites. Just checking everything's right on my what you call it? There we go. 2D classic. Goals close. Yeah, that's fine. It all changes every time. As you know now, there is a thing called the FM Division. It came out on Monday morning. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It is a very good, fantastic idea by Foxy Plays. If you know who Foxy Plays is, If you watch YouTube FM, well, obviously I'm watching YouTube. If you watch Football Manager things, definitely watch them because they are because he is fantastic. He come up with the idea of the FM division. If you want to watch that after this, fantastic. Watch it. More explain them. But yeah, it's the team that Chelsea are going for. 4-2-3-1 formation. No one really there. He's going to be old as shit now. Asclequeta. Eden Hazard's there as well. But I was going to tell the fans, tell the players calmly. Let's go out there and personally. You've got a few new players. It's going to take time for the team to gel. So hopefully we can get something. You know, I'm not worried if we lose. It'd be nice to win it. I'm not going to be honest, but I'm going to be calm because it's a glorified friendly, really, isn't it? But Sanchez on the ball. We keep it up with Sanchez. Goes long to Yanazai, but Asclequeta, the header. The clearance goes out for a throw, and that was the end of the first little bit. But Chelsea now with a throw. Long throw, Aqueta. Colabini clears. Draxler picks it up. Goes long. I thought he might have been in then. But here comes Chelsea. Kolovic. What a player he is. Well, I can't be saying that because I think this year, Ferreira saved by Butland and Kolka clears. This season we've got to be challenging for the Premier League. The players we have got now, you know, it's got to be the aim challenge for the Premier League. Champions League first season, not expecting to do well. Cabrera got to hold on to that. Hazard, Asensio, Ituble. Turns. Cuts back in. Gets the cross and it's blocked. Kolovic, but it's back out to Ituble. Straight at Butland, well done. So 13 minutes played. So the players have bought a Champions League, I can't win. I don't think it's going to be... I'm not being defeatist. I just don't think... If we can get out of the group stage, whoever we get, that would be absolutely fantastic. But it's getting out of the group stage, which is going to be the main thing first. We get out of the group stage and maybe have a chance. Tillman, Dempsey, it's 1-0. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic football. Dempsey's had a blinder during the World Cup. He's come back and he's put that form back into the Yeovil. Another young English player. Cabrera with a shot. It falls back to Tillman. Dempsey, penalty spot, slots it into the bottom right hand corner. Courtois had no chance. 1-0. Hazard. Hazard again. Good tackle by Kolka. That's a great block. It sends out a bit of space and a great block by the defender. It's clear this end. It's whipped in. It's clear by Colabini. Hazard. Just go over the bar. Cabrera. Saved by Courtois. That's another chance. Khabib. I try signing him so many times and Chelsea won't let him go, but nothing. The two blades heads it over or volleys it over or it goes over. Let's just say that. Of course, FM16's been announced and some new features on that, which I'm looking forward to. So I will start a new series when FM16 comes out. But Ferreira's back post, he's on his own. I think Luke Shaw lost him. It's 1-1. I think Luke Shaw won't walkabouts, which is unlike him. He had a good World Cup as well. Asclequeta lays it off to Asensio. Whips it in. Ferreira on the volley. Luke Shaw lost him. 1-1. 25 minutes gone, but here comes Chelsea again. Kolovic, Ituble, Hazard. It's always going wide. But let's just give him a quick team talk. Calmly. Come on, guys. Encourage. Come on. We can play a bit better than this. We're a bit slow off the ball because mostly Chelsea at the moment. But another free kick is whipped in. Ituble touched, bring it down. Great save by Butland. England number one at the moment. Joe Hart is old as shit at the moment. So, but Yanazai picks up. Can we get a counter? Cabrera. It's got time and space. It's easy. It's too easy. And that's some fantastic football by Chelsea. Kolovic. Butler with the save again. That was some good counter-attacking football then by Chelsea. But Shaw with a throw. Cabrera whips it in. And it's cleared. Wolfhouse takes a touch. Out to Colabini. It's a poor pass by Colabini. Ferreira picks it up. Goes out wide. He's got players in the middle. That's great header by Kolka. Hazard. That's a great save by Butland. We are all 6 and 7s, whatever that bloody means. You hear that all the time. They're 6s and 7s at the back. Fuck off. But we are actually 6 and 7s at the back. But Hazard picks it up. Kovacic, Ituble, Ferrero. Back to McCabe. And that's the end of the highlight. We keep it 1-1 at half time. But Cabrera, Tillsman, hits it. Oh, Courtois save. Just come on, we could have scored then. It's gone long. Oh, Luke Shaw's missed it. Oh, he hasn't. It wasn't Luke Shaw. It was Coker, I think. But Ferreira still got it. Whips it in. It's gone off. Ward-Prowse for a corner. Let's defend this well. And Asensio the corner then. Whips it in. Colabine with a header. But Chelsea retrieve it. Back to Asensio. He's got time and space. Ferrero. Kovacic. Sanchez clears. Keep it 1-1 at half time. Kovacic with a free kick. Off the bar. Oh, I can't pronounce his name. Buljusakic. Buljubasic. He's basic, basically. Kovacic with a free kick. It's off the post. And the rebound falls kindly to Chelsea. 2 seconds before half time. We get it down 2-1. It's not been good enough. I've got like Concord taken off at next door to me now. If you can hear that, I apologise very, very much. It is very, very loud, this washing machine. It is like Concord taken off. But I wasn't happy, not very happy at that first half. Chelsea had too much possession. We gave it away too many times. Too many long balls, which we don't play. So, hopefully second half we can get better. Ward-Prowse then. Tillsman. Dempsey. Cabrera. It's a quiet game so far. Still Cabrera. Just Januzaj on his left foot. Oh, that's a question with a tackle. Colabini picks it up all the way back to Butland. Sanchez on the right, but gives it back to Colabini. Coker. Januzaj. Cabrera. He's gone past him. Gone past 2. Oh, why didn't you shoot? Oh, that was some fantastic football. Why didn't you shoot though? That would have been absolutely fantastic if he shot. But obviously not. What's going on? I wasn't reading what I said. I was miles away. Tillsman. Oh, Courtois tips over for a corner. Yeah, it's over the corner. Draxler. Cabrera. Oh, Dempsey. Someone have a shot. Oh, we're trying to walk it in. That's cleared by Chelsea. Sanchez picks it up. Tillsman. Januzaj. Oh, Dempsey. It's it. Januzaj shoots. Oh, deflected and Courtois saves again. Oh. So an hour played. Bit more of a team talk. Give them just encourage a little bit. Oh no, concentrate because it is some poor passing. You know, 71% pass completion is not good for us. But Hazard with the free kick whips it in. Draxler clears, but Asensio gets a basic. A Tuble. Herrera, he's in his one. It's 1-1 with the keeper. It's 3-1. Fantastic football from Chelsea. Can't argue with that. That's why they went unbeaten last season. That's Ferreira's 100th goal for Chelsea. We're going to check some changes though because Luke Shaw's having a poor game for a debut. Ramon's going to come in. He'll have a poor game. Sanchez has had a poor game as well, but I can't really take him off. So is Draxler. But Sayer's going to get his debut up front for Cabrera. He's not having a bad game. He's just want to see what he's like. You know, game's over. We're 27 minutes to go. The game's over, but you know, we can just give him some match experience, get his fitness back up. But that's his 100th goal, Carlos Ferreira for Chelsea. And he is an FM legend as well. Look at him, he's all on his own. Luke Shaw's left him. Ferreira's 1-on-1. Butland could have done better. Maybe should have done better on that. But never mind. Hopefully in FM16 they do sort out the goalkeepers because there are some goals you concede. You know, even score. And exactly, it's poor. You know, it's poor keeping completely. Butland with a great save though. Makes up for it. 20 minutes to go. Chelsea have a corner. Whips it in. Dormer. Shot. Block. Ferreira. Another corner. Blocked. So, come on then. Steps over the corner. Whips it in. It's cleared. As far as Draxler. Can we create something? Nope. It's 15 to go. We're losing 3-1. Chelsea have been a better team, haven't they? They've been more dominant. Round on the throw. Draxler, can we get something? It's it. It's into the side netting. Not really good enough. Chelsea have dominated us, I'm going to be honest, which is quite worrying. Januzaj. He's past the defender, it's it, it goes wide. I know it's a new team, a few new players, but we've got to learn to bond quickly. Otherwise, we're going to be out of the Premier League race straight away. Januzaj. Tillman, saved by Courtois. It's a great run by Tillman. Am I pronouncing that right, Tillman? Draxler. Okay with a tackle. And then Basic picks it up. And that's it. It's 3-1. Chelsea win the Community Shield. Not happy about it. Dempsey might have a decent player out of that. With an 8.3 rating. Everyone else was quite poor. Yana's over a 7. Cabrera came off at a 7. But I'm not happy, so I'm going to give them a bit of a bollocking. I think they deserve it after that. It wasn't a great result. Look at that. 21 shots to 13. We may have 5 on target. We may have 10 and 5. Chelsea look strong again this season. So. Ooh. Now what? That's the main thing. We've got Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea and QPR next. Got a few little inboxes. Let's have a look. Who we got? Ferreira got man of the match. He deserved that completely. But yeah, it's the first time he's ever been in it. Saya makes the Yeovil Town debut. So here we go then. After a disappointing result against Chelsea, it extends to what has to be the most unwanted of records. How do you lift? I can't remember what I said now. Carlos Ferreira continued. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, Drax had a decent game. Wasn't the best game. It wasn't his performance. Just how damaging was it to turn? Oh God, just before half time, 2 seconds before half time, they get their goal, make it 2-1. Heads went down. It was a poor result for the fans. Dempsey was informed. He had a great game today, Dempsey. I'm not going to lie. So that is going to be. I'm going to wrap this one up. The the Community Shield. It's been an eye-opener, because you've got Arsenal next, and that's the big one. You've got to beat Arsenal, I'm not going to lie. Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea and QPR, it's got to be done. Tactics, it's going to stay the same, I think, this season. It does as well, but you never know. Anyway, let's crack on and finish this episode for you. On your right hand side, you will see episode 85 in the corner. Playing, I don't know yet, maybe just be a picture. I'm not sure about playing it, but yeah, because episode 85 was a bit of a shambles, I'm going to be honest. If you want to watch that and see the shambles of my poor editing on a lot of, well, no sleep basically, click on that. But no, that is the Gaffer playlist. Click on that if you've missed any of the Gaffer so far. And then you will see our subscribe button, a new subscribe button. Hit that. Also follow me on Twitter at Y8BZGaming, all one word. And I will see you for the next game. I don't know when it'll be. Probably end of the season. Be Chelsea again, probably. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Cheers. Bye-bye.